Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Janice. I am 25 years old. I am from Brooklyn, New York, and today's video is a very exciting video. It is finally time for me to pack up and head to my military boyfriend's graduation next week. So if you're new here, you may not know, but my boyfriend has been in military training for the past 20 weeks. And he is finally graduating and finally coming home with us, and by us I mean his family and I are traveling there, and we're also bringing him home, so we're very excited. I just wanted to make this video for those who are also going to be going through something like this, like traveling to go to a military graduation, how to prepare, what to bring, or basically what I'm bringing and what I educated myself on and researched to bring, if that makes sense. This vlog is going to be over a couple of days of time because I have things to do on separate days that I'm preparing for this. So today right now is Thursday, August 19th, and his graduation is on next Thursday, but he has a family day the day before, which is basically where they give you the opportunity to go and see your soldier the day before the graduation, and you get to spend the whole day with them. Really excited. It's been so long. I'm tired. As you can see, I'm tired. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping lately. I think it's just because the closer I get to it, I'm like, I just want to be there. I'm so excited, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited in a good way, and I want to be there. So if you're new here, please click the subscribe button down below. I will be also making internship videos after this video. This is going to be my last video of like summer. Basically, I'm gonna close out the summer of 2021 with this video. So the first thing that I recommend for those of you going through the same situation as me is making a list. Yeah, definitely make a list. I have 2 pages worth of what you're gonna need. Now, honestly though, although this seems like a lot, I am going from New York to Missouri, and I'm taking 2 flights, and I'm not checking a bag. I don't recommend checking a bag if you don't have to. I've been hearing that the airlines are just like, it's a nightmare to go through, so I highly recommend just bringing a carry-on. That's what I'm going to be bringing. Although I'm not necessarily packing like light, I'm only bringing things that I know I'm going to need and use. So kind of try your hardest to weed out any non-necessities, is what I'm saying. I'm going to first put on a load of dirty laundry so that way I could pack anything that I want from this laundry, and then I'm going to start packing up. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what I'm packing in the next clip. Okay guys, now that I got my laundry going, I just want to show you the state of my room is not cool, so I'm going to clean it first before I start packing. I don't know why, if this is just me, but before I go on any trip, I have to clean my space, like my entire apartment, completely, because I can't come home to a mess. It doesn't feel good, it doesn't make me feel good, so I'm going to deep clean my room right now, and then I'm going to pack. So let me just show you quickly what my room looks like. Okay guys, this is the state of my room right now. As you could see, I vacuumed and mopped the floors. I went underneath my bed. I took everything out under there, and so much dust. I just don't understand. It's only been like maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks since I've done this, and just so much dust. But I'm really happy with how it came out, and now I can finally pack. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm doing is packing my bag. This is the #1 step in, I feel like, getting ready for any vacation, but it's not really vacation. I'm going to pick up my boyfriend. This luggage is from Calpac, and I brought it a couple years ago, and it honestly fits everything that I need, so this is the bag that I'm gonna use. Okay you guys, I am now taking a little break. By break I mean I'm sitting on the floor and I'm going to pack from the floor. I actually packed all of my outfits, so I'm, as I said, with the outfits, packing lightly. I have my 2 dresses, one for family day, one for graduation, and I have my airport outfit, and I also have a set of pajamas, as well as 2 extra shirts just in case I sweat through them. I heard that Missouri is crazy with the heat, and honestly New York has also been pretty crazy with the heat, so I feel like I've been preparing for this all summer. Like, I'm ready, but I'm just like probably not ready for how intense the heat is going to be. But that's why I brought just 2 extra shirts in case I sweat through my stuff. Now, the one thing I wanted to say that was very important when I was planning on going to Missouri is, like I said, I made a list and I had to go out and get a bunch of stuff. I honestly got everything over the course of like a couple of months. This is a long time coming for me. I've been so excited. Anyway, so this is the bag that I'm using. It's new. I just bought it while I was on my other vacation with my mom. It's just for travel necessities. I like to put my stuff in here so it doesn't leak all over my bag, because that has happened to me before while going on a plane. My heat protectant spray went all over my clothes, and my clothes smelled like heat protectant spray, so would not recommend. So from now on, when I knew I was going to go back on a plane, I was like, okay, it's time to get one of these bags. So first up, Missouri is got a lot of bugs, a lot of sun, a lot of heat. I got some off spray. I got off in case after I get bit. Like, I'm planning for all scenarios here, people, and you should too. This is something where when you're going, especially to the graduation's outside. I'm not a fan of summer heat as it is, so I don't like to get burned, and that's why I also have sunscreen. And make sure you check the fluid ounces before packing, because they will literally empty your bag from bottom to top. Like, they don't care. Just a little tidbit, TSA for carry-on, I just googled it to make sure, but it's 3.4 fluid ounces. And let me just make sure. Yeah, this is 1.8 and this is 2.5. 0.5. Next up we have my shampoo and conditioner. I got all of this stuff either at Walmart or Target in the little section. I got all of this stuff in the section in both of those stores where they have the little travel size stuff. And yeah, I just got shampoo and conditioner. This wasn't something I was like, I need to get a specific brand. I know when I come back, I'm gonna be using my regular shampoo and conditioner, so it's just one, you know, it's just one time, it's fine. Next up, I got, was TSA approved, the Dove spray. I normally use the long one, but obviously it's too big. So I got a Dove hand sanitizer. This is 2 fluid ounces, and it's also moisturizing, which is great because my hands dry out like crazy. I love this stuff. It's a 2-in-1 toothpaste, toothbrush combo. Need that, and I also got some mouthwash. Just a classic Crest. Also brought some Tums and Tylenol. I don't know, I'm acting obviously like something may happen where I'm gonna have to need all of these things, but for the most part I'm going to need most of it. But I never take Tylenol except after when I got the COVID vaccine, and also when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I was taking ibuprofen. But I don't know what's gonna happen, so I want to be prepared for all things. I have another bug spray, Dove bar of soap, and I also have this hair turban, and I have these in the larger size. I bought them from Sephora, but Target now sells them in the mini size, so I thought I would bring this along because I know I'm gonna want to shower, I'm gonna want to wash my hair while I'm there because I'm going to sweat through everything. So we love sweating, honestly. Lastly, I have my N95 masks. I got about, I think, 10 of them, which will be more than sufficient. I'm going to be wearing one on the plane there on the way back, and I'm also going to be using another, I don't know, I'll probably go through 5 because I'm also going to the graduation and family day. I'll be wearing masks. I'm also bringing Lysol wipes, 2 packs of wet ones, and also just fragrance-free cloth baby wipes. Now, since I showed you guys what I packed, that's everything that's going onto my carry-on with the clothes that I mentioned. Oh, and I also packed 1 pair of shoes, and I'm gonna be wearing my sneakers on the plane because having open toes on a plane just freaks me out. Anyway, this is the bag I'm gonna be using. It's really cute. It has Aragorn and Arwen on it from the Lord of the Rings. My mom got me this for my birthday, and I just feel like it's gonna be way easier, at least if I don't spot my boyfriend within everyone, he's gonna spot me because I told him I'm gonna have this backpack. And I know that's also sort of useless because we have to tap them out of formation for family day, but it's just something where even if we're throughout the day lost, somehow we get lost or separated, I figured I will have something that'll, you know, be unique as opposed to everyone else who's going to be wearing probably similar looking things. I'm also going to be putting my cards and my ID in here. My friends actually bought this for me. Shout out to Stephanie and Jenny. They watch my channel too, so they got this for me. I think it was my birthday or graduation. I think it was graduation, and I'm gonna put all of my cards in here. I just love having something that's simple and easy to get to, especially when you're going into an airport. I can't be flipping through my bag and trying to find things. It just can't. We're gonna be quick and efficient on this trip. Hand sanitizer and 2 of these Lysol sprays. I'm putting this in the carry-on because you can't put this on the outside. Lastly, I have face sunscreen. I'm also going to be packing this in my bag. Okay, that was a mouthful. Got all that packed. That's all the stuff that I recommend bringing if you're going to a place like I am. Maybe you guys are traveling to the same place to see your spouse, boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, wife, whomever you're going to see. This is the stuff that I recommend bringing with you. I've done a lot of research on this. I've been in support groups. I've seen what other people see that works. I know people also bring umbrellas to sit in the bleachers for graduation, but not bringing an umbrella, I think it's disruptive. So I'm just going to bring the sunscreen and hope for the best. I will update you guys in my next video on how everything here went. This is kind of just a few days leading up to me leaving type of video, and it's just something I really want to remember because I am so excited and happy to get to see my boyfriend after 20 weeks apart. It was a long time. I know it's not the longest time. I know people go even longer without seeing their significant other, but we've been together a pretty long time, and it's just, it didn't break my heart, but like it was very hard to be apart after spending so much time talking and being with someone, and he's just my best friend, so I'm very excited to go see him. That's all the stuff that I have packed. Now, just one last thing, if you're preparing to drive, I am taking my 2 flights, and then we are getting a rental car to drive to our hotel. I advise booking everything early, like months out of advance. If your person, family member, whoever is going to join the military is going for their training, and you find out on the first week or second week that they're there, this is when graduation is, that's when you have to start booking, like almost immediately, because you have to consider the fact that everyone else has families who also wants to see their soldier at the end of their training, and it's just going to be so special, and planning is a big part of this. This is not the kind of like laying on a beach relaxed kind of vacation. This is something where you have to be early to everything, like 2 hour plus early to everything, because there's lines at the gates. Also, I just want to remind you guys, I was looking over my list just to refer back to make sure I have everything. I also recommend printing out your confirmations for your flight, your hotel, your rental car, if you're getting all of those things. Sometimes you will, in areas like where I'm going, you may lose signal at some point, phone signal, which can be very scary / intimidating. If that's the case, I recommend printing out all the directions, because I've printed out directions on how to get from the airport to the hotel, from the hotel to the base, from the base back to the hotel, and also from the base back to the airport. And I made like 2 copies of everything just in case, like what's the odds that I'm gonna lose like both copies, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just clean up the rest of this stuff, put it all together, and that's the end of this portion of the video. I am all packed, I am ready to go, and I'm going to check in with you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be getting a lash lift and tint for the very first time. As I mentioned many times, it's going to be very hot, and I just feel like I don't want to put on makeup while I'm there. I may bring like some foundation or powder just to like lightly dab on my face, but I want my lashes to just already be looking good, because I don't want mascara dripping all over me. I am also 1000% going to cry. So I know I don't want to have mascara or anything in my eye, and I'm going to try this for the first time. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, I am very nervous about doing this, because it's something to do with your eyes, and I just hope and pray that nothing happens. I've heard some horror stories of people getting like pink eye from lash extensions and stuff like that, but I've read into it, and I really like researched and tried to find like the best person in my neighborhood, and I'm just excited at this point. I think it's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour, they said, so I'm going to check in with you guys tomorrow. After that, or before, at some point I'm going to check in with you guys then, and I'm also getting my nails done on Monday, so I want to check in with you guys a couple more times before I end off this video and before I head to Missouri. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this again. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and I pretty much get back to anybody that reaches out to me. I have in the past about school psychology, internship, psychology, practicum, whatever. If any of you guys need a person to talk to, I'm here. Again, super excited, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay. Hi guys, so it is now Friday, August 20th. It's 10:20 this morning. I actually slept pretty decently last night for the first time in a very long time, which was nice. So now I have my lash appointment at 11:30, so I just wanted to do a check-in with you guys. I'm feeling nervous about it. But it's okay. I actually did hear from my boyfriend last night. It was only for like 10 minutes. He got his phone to let us know that they're having a pinning ceremony Facebook live stream today, but he didn't know what time, so I have to like be on my phone for most of the day, which honestly, ever since he's been gone, I'm on top of my phone. It's just one of those things about being a military girlfriend, is that you need your phone on you because you just never know when it's gonna ring. It's okay, it's gonna be over soon, like he's coming home. I'm just really excited for his training at least to be over, and I'm so proud of him. And yeah, so I will check in with you guys after my lash appointment. I'm going to insert a picture after this clip of the before, and I'll put before on it and then the after. I'm so excited to see him. I also put in anti-humidity spray into my hair, and I'm seeing if it works or not, as to whether or not I should bring it with me on the trip. It's going to be like 99 degrees there next week. I'm just not. I don't like the weather, but I'm still looking forward to seeing him, so it's okay.